Hey, how's it going? Jay here. Jay Creates Woodworks. I just want to do a little unboxing here. I made an order on HomeDepot.com. I have a Home Depot credit card. Got it, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago when we were remodeling the kitchen. We had Home Depot do the remodel, and I applied for their credit card and got the 2-year interest-free on the project. Anyway, I haven't used the card since, and they sent me an email that said you need to use your card or we're going to reduce your credit limit. So I used the card. Now, I'm sure you've seen in my videos, and I think I mentioned in another unboxing video that I'm a fan of the Ryobi Tools. I'm a fan of a lot of tools, but Ryobi are, my budget-friendly tools, and I haven't had any problems with them, the ones that I do have. And Home Depot always has those like Ryobi days and specials where you buy the $99 battery kit and you get a free tool. So I did that. I haven't bought any batteries in a couple of years, so I figured it might be time to have a couple of new ones running around. So I ordered that $99. It's not the HP or the high-powered. I don't have the brushless tools or anything, but when the tools I have die out, I'll upgrade to either Ryobi brushless or another brand, like budget friendly, my budget friendly. So this just came yesterday, and so I ordered a couple of things with it. So I ended up getting this Ryobi USB Lithium multi-head screwdriver kit. Did I really need it? Probably not, but I thought it was kind of cool because I already have 2 Ryobi screwdrivers kind of like this, but this has a interchangeable head on it. So we'll get that opened up in a minute. It's got a little zip tie on it. Now for the $99, you get the 2 batteries and charger. And we all know there's plenty of chargers running around. I probably have like 4 or 5 chargers already, but the battery kit comes with a 4 amp hour and a 2 amp hour lithium battery and a charger. So you paid $99 for this, and then you get a free tool up to whatever the value was at the time. And they had fans and some tools that I already have. So I did not have a angle grinder. So I think this by itself is probably almost $100. And I'll put it up here on the screen or something what the normal prices are for this and all the stuff here. But this was the buy the $99 batteries, get the free tool. I think the free tool was, I'm going to say between $80 and $100 for this by itself. And it'll be up on the screen. So we're going to get that opened up. And then I just had them throw in a blade, and they literally just threw it in. There's no packaging or anything. This is a metal cutoff blade for the angle grinder. I figured I might as well just get at least one blade in case it didn't come with one. It probably comes with one, but just in case, just to test it out, right? I can always get different blades in the future. I haven't had any need for an angle grinder. There is some woodworking stuff you can do with angle grinders and carving with those. So maybe I was thinking towards the future. And here's an empty box for you. So let's dig into the screwdriver kit first, because that was a spur of the moment deal. And I really don't remember how much it was. It was like $40 to $50 somewhere in there. And again, it'll be up on the screen. All right, so this lithium screwdriver, I got a lithium screwdriver, and I can't remember if I did a video on it. If I did, I'll put it up on the screen. Where I got the lithium deal from Home Depot was a few different tools. So this screwdriver has an interchangeable head, and I don't know how to interchange. So maybe read some instructions, but it's a lithium battery, USB chargeable. USB recharge. So to charge the battery, this should have come with a USB plug, probably under here. Yeah. So here's the USB for charging and the instructions. And a nice little carrying case for the screwdriver, the different heads. So I'm pretty sure the battery's probably already got some sort of charge on it. So, but to charge it, you just plug the USB cord in here, and then, you know, plug it into the wall charger or you know, into the car or something. And this light on here will flash when it's charging, and then when it's full, it'll be solid. So it just goes right into the bottom here. It's really only one way it can go in with the shape of it. There we go. So you get your forward, reverse on the side here. It's got a little LED light on the front. You get your indicator that it's on or whatever. Let's see. And it came with some bits. So we got some Phillips, some flathead, some star bits. It looks like a little Allen wrench kind of bit. And then it has two other heads that can be interchanged or put on. Let's see, we have the battery. There's a 2 amp hour battery. I don't really know if they sell them any bigger than that. Maybe like a 4 amp. I think I saw at one point. Yeah, I can't tell if it says what it is here. Includes multi-head screwdriver, battery charging cable, 1/4 inch hex offset. So this guy, probably 1/4 inch hex offset. Where was I? 1/4 inch hex offset, right angle attachment. And then the regular piece here. Oop. And let's see if I can figure out how to take it off. Alright, so this is just a rubber guard. And I think these just attach to the side. Oh, this is the right angle one, so it's going to be at the right angle. So it's got locking clips on the side. Just pull those back, pops off. Or just stick it right on there. And then with the offset, you just put the bits right in there. So, I don't know. It'd be pretty cool. I have, like I said, I have like an original version of this. It's like I plug it in to charge. It is, I believe it's lithium too. It was before they decided to go with the removable batteries. Excuse me. Before they decided to go with the removable batteries, I have one. It can pivot and all that kind of stuff. I've had it for years. I've never had any problem with it. I use it around the house all the time. And then like I said, I got another one of this, a different version with that lithium kit that I bought a while back. So we'll just add this to the mix. I just thought it was cool. It was relatively cheap, you know, $40-something. So I decided to pick it up just to add it to the collection. This will probably stay here, and then one of the other screwdrivers I have will end up at the house in Vermont at the other property. I'm trying to put a small shop together up there, but the only problem with that is it's 2.5 hours away, so most of my builds and recording will be here in the commandeered garage. Alright, so that's this. It's pretty cool. Not much to say about this. I've never used any. Well, I have used an angle grinder before, but I've never owned one. So we're going to open up these ones here. Let's start with the battery first. And yes, I have my Ryobi knife. It's never going to go back in the box the same way. So you have your charger, pretty standard. You got these little plastic covers over the batteries. Pop it in like this. And I might leave this one here because here there's only one charger and I always got a battery on the charger. So if I leave this here, we can have double the charging power. Or maybe I'll take this one home and bring one of the older ones over here so it gets all nasty. And then we have this is the 2 amp one. And here's the 4 amp battery. Obviously double the size, right? But for now, we are going to charge batteries here. So let's plug this in and find a spot for it. I don't know. It's got a big plug. No, it's on. Okay. So let's open this angle grinder and then we'll throw the battery in. Make sure it works. I'm not going to do like in-depth reviews of this stuff now. Maybe once I use it for a little while, I'll come back and do a proper review. And I've seen people use these angle grinders to do some woodworking projects, some like carvings and stuff like that. So in here we have, this looks to be a handle. There is a disc in here. Let's see, it says Ryobi. I don't know what kind of disc it is. It doesn't really say on the front. The package is right in front of me. Let's see, other side is English. Hassle-free accessory changes with onboard wrench and storage. Tool-free guard change. Okay. 4.5-inch angle grinder. Powerful motor. Rapid material removal. Hassle-free changes. Wrench storage. Tool-free adjustment. Spindle lock. 3-position side handle. Ergonomic design. Die-cast metal geared case. 9,000 RPMs. Wheel size 4.5-inch, arbor size 5/8. Includes 18-volt angle grinder handle. Type 27 grinding guard. It just says grinding wheel. So it's probably like a multi-purpose wheel. Yeah, it's the same size as that one. Anyway, let's get in here. As always, you have your user's manuals and guides. That's it. I'm gonna probably have to read the directions, but we can still put a battery in to make sure it turns on, right? This battery is half charged. So it has a lock on it. So you can't pull the trigger with this lock in. So you got to unlock it and then you can turn it on. It is kind of heavy in the front, but I think the 4 amp hour battery kind of balances that out a little bit. When I do get to using it, I will do a better review. This is kind of just an unboxing of what did I get from the Home Depot. Alright, so well, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing. I had been eyeballing the $99 deal. They've had it in there since like before Father's Day. And I'm like, I don't really need any batteries. I don't know how many I got running around, but I'm like, well, I don't really need any. That's $99. I can go to something else. But since they kind of told me my credit limit was going to be reduced on their card if I didn't use it, thank you for Home Depot for forcing me to buy something. And then I also use an app called Upside, and this is not a commercial or formal endorsement, and they haven't paid me any money for this, but I do use the Upside app when I get gas, and it ranges a couple of cents up to 10 or 12 or 15 cents per gallon cash back if you go to the gas station that is in the app. And I've been using that for a couple of years now, and so I had like $55 sitting there waiting to be used. So since I bought this, I cashed out of the app, and that covers my lithium screwdriver set. And then, so I just paid like $99 for the batteries in this. And if you do want to check out the Upside app, I'll put a link in the description below. If you use my code, we both get a little bonus. If you don't want to use it, don't use it. But that's it for this video. I am, we're still kind of in a heat wave here, but it's not bad today. It's almost 90, so I am going to try to build some stuff here. So let me get this cleaned up, end this video. The links for all this stuff will be on the screen, in the description, or both, or whatever, and catch you on the next one. Thanks.